consumers have become accustomed now to walking down a supermarket aisle, and we have unit pricing and we have country of origin labels, and this is all very clear. But in an online environment, that's not as clear, and consumers aren't maybe as aware of that. There are some delineations between the various results, and there are little disclaimers around this as an ad or otherwise. But what you need to realise is that for some consumers, and our research would indicate that that's actually sometimes not enough. And I think also the way that people access information now, it's not always on their big desktop screen. These results appear very differently on mobile devices and on tablets, and we've got an overcrowded screen, as I was saying before, with a lot of information. And so better delineation and disclosure around affiliated results or whatever it might be would certainly be a starting point. The idea of consumer confusion, we have the legal framework. The Australian consumer law provides the legal framework to protect consumers, and so I think, and we have a regulator that has the ability to use that framework. And so I think rather than necessarily always jumping to greater reform or more laws, we have a framework that is probably more useful than it, and hasn't really been used to its full potential. I think we need to go back though to, to what end or to what purpose are these policies working towards? Will they actually result in better consumer outcomes? Will it lead to more choice? Will it lead to more consumer choice or more competition? So I think with a lot of these sorts of things, any sort of reform or introduction of comparator rates or unit pricing need to be based on a consumer need and ultimately lead to better consumer outcomes.